Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my name is Jacemachine. I am fueled by coffee, driven by insanity, and I hope that you guys are doing fantastic today. We are playing StarMade on the Squadron server. Now today I have something to show you guys. There was an old ship that I built called the Ravager. You may have seen it in my very first StarMade video. But if you are new, let's load it up here and take a look at it. Alright, now that we have finished the remodel, which actually took me about a week and a half while I was sick with the flu, we have now all the stuff that we need to build it with using our factory. So let's print out a good handful of them, shall we? Alright, so let's go take a tour. We are done with them. So let's go on the inside here. We got the Ravager. Let's just pick Wolf. Set destination, activate. Let's get ourselves into the gravity. There we go, much better. Alright, so this is the new Ravager model. This is the main control deck here. We have a ladder running up through the center of the floor here. Let you go all the way up. This seat here is giving me some issues recently, so let's just not mess with the seat. But the seat itself is supposed to be an elevator that allows you to ride up to the different levels. I had it working, it's just no longer working. But here is the main ship core. We have entranceways on both sides down into the arms. So let's go take a look down here. Then we have our mounted missile pods. A little bit of railing here. I don't know, a lot of this is just decorative. I could probably just strip it out and stick whatever other stuff in here. More weapons, more shields, whatever. I don't know. But I thought it was cool. I like to make things decorative, damn it. A little seat here if anyone wanted to manually mount and ride that thing. I don't know why anyone would. But it's there, damn it. Let's head on down to the bottom. Now this thing is a bottom docker, and it uses the USD that we've all adopted here on the StarSquadron server, which is a rail and a rail docker, both pointing inwards towards each other. And if this thing was to be able to be docked, I'd be able to walk into hallways and enter ships without taking up too much room. Let's see, does this button work? Yes, that button does that apparently. Okay. Alright, so let's go up. Basically, you just hop from floor to floor. This is sort of the residential area. We have bunk beds here with ladders, a little dining, sitting area here. Can we call this thing down? No, that's clearly not hooked up to anything. What about this? You hooked up to anything? No? So, out here we have the rear sort of balcony, the porch. This is so if it's landing on the ground and you can't get to the bottom dock, you can hop up onto here and access the vessel this way. Alright, let's continue the tour. I have these little ramps in here so that it allows you to sort of jump up and get up here that way. So here we are back on this floor again. Let's shut this door. I have a thing about open doors, man. Probably could be an easier method for getting up here, but I'm not a very easier method kind of guy sometimes. That's what the elevator is for. The elevator that doesn't work? Yeah, that thing. Alright, here we are on the top. Maybe we can take the elevator down, but this has an entrance hatch out onto the roof. Right here. And I used a little bit of the illuminated force field on the inside so people on the inside can see clearly where to go. Now I've put a bunch of anti-missile turrets on here. You'll recognize these guys from my my flying fortress, actually. Then we got seating up here for passengers if they wish to look out through the window here. Alright, so let's see if we can get this thing working at all. Sitting, and we hit the button, and it completely broke. Alright, we fixed it. There's obviously some wiring issues that I'm having. Also, if you're not in gravity, which is how I prefer to be when I am traveling through space, it's much easier to maneuver around inside here. So that's really the main purpose of this kind of awkward hall. But I made it so that you could jump up there if you really needed to. It has a few cameras. Alright, so now we got everything set up on the bar. We have our cannons. We have our jump inhibitor computer. Punch through computer. And piercing effect. These are used as far as protection. They are passive systems, so we'll just have those turned on when we're in combat. It helps to nullify the effects of both punch through and for piercing. Scanner computer allows us to do our scans as needed. Jump drive computer here. Need to be able to turn off our jump inhibitor in order to use our jump drive. Is this on? Off? There we go. The overdrive effect allows it to go a little bit faster, of course. We got a standard radar jammer, so normal things can't just come in and mess us up. And then, as you can see, it's actually pretty fast. It's a pretty fast little ship here. Alright, let's bring up the ship. bring up the ship here. Thrusters. Inherit thrust from docks. This does not carry over with blueprints, I've noticed. Alright, so that is the brand new Ravager remodel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are going to have to go investigate what's going on in Curso space. I've seen some stuff from Gary, Captain Anthros. If you guys are subscribers of him, good job. If you're not, you're missing out on some important Star Squadron content. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what is your verdict? Let me know in the comments section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're going to have a little bit more content coming up soon. Trying to fit it in with my new work schedule. Been working double hours, and my wife is losing her job shortly, so we're trying to sort of scramble and see what's going on. And with that being said, if you guys want to help out on that front, I have a Patreon launched. There is a link to it in the description. If you guys just want to follow anything else social media-wise, those links are there as well. You guys know I love you. I hope you guys are doing good, and I will see you next time.